Back here in Chicago. Now, out in Hollywood, while there are many famous, talented folks who are Big Ten fans, maybe there could be more. Our LA correspondent, Jeff Cesario, went to visit one of his favorite young comedians, Matt Braunger, a veteran of Mad TV, and a guy who kind of looks and sounds a bit like Brett Bielema, to see if he can baptize Matt into the Big Ten family. And to prove this week will be different, they warmed up by playing basketball in front of paintings of buffaloes.
Mike, every now and then I like to bring in a Big Ten rookie just to get perspective on what football's like in the Midwest. Matt, you're a Pacific Northwest guy. You're a Pac-12 guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's right.
That's where you grew up.
I grew up in Portland, Oregon, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So your teams were?
Well, but just the Ducks, U of O.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to school, it's a name that echoes throughout the halls of sportsdom, Manhattanville. Very famous.
The Manhattanville.
About a student body of about 1,200 students.
Now, tremendous stand-up career you've had.
Oh, thanks.
Got a big Netflix special.
Thanks.
And you've played the Midwest.
Yes. Lived there for 6 years.
Chicago, right?
Chicago, yeah.
That had to be a bit of a culture shock.
Oh, yeah. Well, sports is beyond a religion. You know, It's like a calling that you're born into. And you don't, I mean,
It's an ancient curse.
Yeah, the Southsiders would much rather, if you gave them the option, Cubs lose or their team, the White Sox, win.
Right.
What would you rather have? You can only pick one. Cubs lose. But what if your team loses too? Don't care. Long as they go down, that's all we care about.
So you need a Big Ten team is what we have to do.
I think I do. Yeah.
The right Big Ten school for you, Nebraska, I think.
Cornhuskers?
Yeah.
Okay. I like their image as just let's have our mascot be a strapping, handsome man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Not an animal.
In bib overalls.
Just a good-looking blonde fella.
That's true.
Nice hat on.
It's almost Valiant. It's almost
Bingo bango.
it's except for the corn
I
coming
kind
up.
of,
But
I
other
kind
than
of
that-
wish, I love that he's, big. I kind of wish he was really unattractive,
Yeah.
Where he's like husking corn and he's like a look of distrust in his eyes. What are you doing in my cornfield? Like it's a little bit of anger. Because I think you have to have a bit of a viciousness in your
Yes, true.
in your mascot. Even with the ducks and the beavers, a beaver will bite you. Ducks are a-holes. Ducks don't like anybody.
That's really true.
You'll get viciously beaten by a Cornhusker.
Yes.
That's not
absolutely.
someone you want to cross. So that's a perfect mascot. We're going to defeat you because we're so strong.
And if you pick enough corn,
Yeah.
if you husk enough corn, you will find one that just boom takes your eye out.
It's right.
Don't even know. Hey, buddy, boom,
He
ow.
could kill you with an ear. He probably has a handy ear of corn in his pocket that he can just shove right between your ribs.
Look at you. You are the quintessential honorary Cornhusker.
I'll take it. I'll root for the Cornhuskers.
All right, Maddie, let's pick some games.
Do it.
We got Northwestern at Michigan State. What do you think?
I'm going to go Michigan State just because I feel like Northwestern is far too much of an intellectual school to really have the...
I just don't have it.
Now I'm literally going to get murdered by somebody from that school.
Big one. Ohio State at Wisconsin.
I mean, I don't even know football that much, but Ohio State is so good.
Think so?
I mean, am I wrong?
Oh, they're great.
They're like this year they're destroying it.
Do you know my alma mater?
Is Wisconsin?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
Don't go
Okay.
back on it now, baby. All right, now your Big Ten team, Nebraska, at Indiana.
At Indiana.
Yeah, it's at Indiana.
Okay, the last one I voted with my head. This time I'm voting with my heart. I'm
gotta
gonna
vote.
say Nebraska's gonna beat them at home, and it's
Really?
gonna be crazy.
I love it.
Get them.
Mike, can't top that.